still there. See where it like comes down and this side's gray and it comes down here and this side's white? That white connects all the way around to the front. It was a lot more pronounced when she was little, and we called it the vanilla twist. We sure did. Okay, so I'm doing this on a new phone. I gotta make sure, welcome to the live chat. Remember to blah, 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 blah. Got that. This is a new phone, so you guys are gonna have to let me know how it sounds. You're gonna have to let me know how it looks. Hi, Miss Kira Dira. Miss Kira Dira. Memphis is going to be mad because I made her wait for her dinner. So she's gonna be mad. Says like, I'm not happy. I would like my dinner now. I'm making you wait. Hi. Hello. I start talking and it just happens, doesn't it? It's like the sound of my voice, no matter how I talk. You guys are just like, we're just crazy. We're just crazy. All right, now that I've given it a minute to let many of you all funnel into the live stream. Yes, I did start playing with my new phone. I am going to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about what the live stream is in case you've never been to one before, or in case you're watching this after it was previously live. So basically what this is kind of what it says. It's a Husky Hangout. It's a little live, I know. It's a little live Q&A chat hangout with the dogs. And these two are going to go crazy. You guys notice anything new in here? Those of you that have been around for a while, do you notice anything different? Let me know down in the comments. So anyway, basically what we do here is you can leave questions in the comments. We'll try to answer them. Of course, I can't answer every single question. That's just impossible. Can't do it. Can't answer every single one, but I can try. You can leave super chats. Super chats, of course, will be read. And of course, the super chats help to, support the channel, help us keep doing what we're doing. And then you can also join as a member. That gives you a cool little badge next to your name. And it also makes it so you can drop some really cool little emojis in the chat, which I need to work on some new ones of those. And I need to get the new badges done because there's a few like 60-month memberships and some other month memberships that don't have an updated badge yet. So I'm going to work on that this week. With the million of other things I'm going to do. But basically, that's what this is. I look at her. She's like, guys, check out my new bed. This is my new snoozer bed. And Kira, you can't have it. This is my bed. Yes, I see all of you saying it. We got a new rug. It's actually been in the garage for like 3 months. I bought it quite a while ago, and we just weren't sure. And then we decided to just do it and get it out of the garage. And yes, we also have some new beds. We have some new dog beds. So those 2 dog beds over there are 2 of our new beds from Snoozer. I hear a motorcycle out there, but I don't know where it is. Those are 2 of our newest dog beds from Snoozer. We are now Snoozer ambassadors, which is pretty cool. We met the people that own the company that makes those beds. You're gonna sit on the back of, I don't know if you can, okay. Hi Sam, thank you for the member super chat. She says, hello everyone. So we met the team at Snoozer Dog Beds when we were at Super Zoo in Las Vegas, and they were amazing people, and the beds are all made in the USA, super durable. Like that bed over there is fully washable, even the inside, and it comes with a 10-year warranty. And oh my gosh, Eleanor just thinks they're the greatest things in the world. Memphis this morning was snoozering on that one. Get it? Because I call him Snoozer. But anyway, we can put an affiliate link for those in the chat, and if you use the code SNOWDOGS, you'll get 15% off your order. It's just another way you can support who we are and what we do. So if you know anybody that's looking for a dog bed, they have way more than just those 2. I have more I have to unbox still in the garage, but oh my gosh, they are so stinking cool. So cool. Dun, 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 dun. You girls are being crazy. Always. I thought she was on Shelby. That blanket looks like... That is the Shelby blanket. That's the Spirit Hood Shelby blanket. It sure is. Right, Memphis? Right, Memphis? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, could we do a live stream like maybe one time where you both don't go crazy and you just do what you normally do and act like normal dogs? Look at that foof tail. Memphis is like, oh my gosh, this puppy stuff, Mom. They're crazy. Oh, there's the tipper tappers. There's the tipper tappers. Whoa, I heard that. That was too close. I don't like it when your teeth clack. That makes me nervous. I guess. It is what it is, right? Oh my, there goes them tipper tappers again. There they went again. Can you see the back of that toy? Stuart got the back of that toy opened up and then he like gnawed on it, so it has these little teeth marks on it. I thought Stuart was going to come back over this week, but they don't. My brother and his sister, which by the way, I know my brother's not watching, but it's his birthday today, so happy birthday to my brother. I thought I was going to get to watch their dog this week, so I might have to just go borrow him. I might have to go borrow him and bring him down just for fun because, you know, why not? Yeah, it's some WrestleMania happening here. Always WrestleMania. WrestleMania, butt bumps, and Miss Memphis being like, I don't know what's going on, but these dogs are crazy. They're so crazy. The blanket, that's been available for like over a year now on the Spirit Hoods website. I know the hood finally sold out, but the blanket I think is still there, and the small dog beds are still available. And then they're sold out. Oh, you want to get her? She's like, I'm going to couch play with this puppy. I'm going to bop her in the head. Bop her while she's not looking. Oh, you better be careful getting Memphis. Memphis will get you. Rosa with the super chat. It says, how is Danielle doing and how is Memphis doing? I think you mentioned she was due for another blood test soon. Memphis is due for another blood test. I have to call and schedule that on Monday. So she'll be getting that done soon. Other than that, Memphis is doing great. Memphis is like, I'm doing amazing. She's walking good. She's moving around good. We've been going for our walks and doing all those things, and she's actually been doing really good. I also have to call on Monday and get another appointment for physical therapy. Hopefully I can get her in next week. If not, I'll get her in early the week after that because it's been a couple weeks since we've gone. We try to go once a month, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Oh, and then Danielle. Danielle is home right now. I think they have their next like consultation thing or whatever on Tuesday. They were supposed to have to go downstate for it, but now they don't have to go downstate. Rosa has gifted 20 memberships. Rosa, you are absolutely amazing. You guys, gifted memberships are at complete random. I don't get to pick. Rosa doesn't get to pick. They just go out to random people that are in the audience. So if you've never been a member before, look, here's a whole bunch of members. And now you can go and you can check out the member community tab stuff, the members only videos, which I'm working on another one right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get to that soon. Thank you, Rosa, for that. But as I was saying, Danielle is actually doing good. For those of you that may not know, if you don't watch our vlog channel at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, I talk about it a little bit more over there than I do over here. Look at her. She's like, I'm gonna just fluff this bed to make it comfy. My sister-in-law, Danielle, which is my brother's wife, she has cancer again. She had beat it twice, and now she has it again. So she's going through that battle again. And we do talk about that a little bit more over on the vlog channel. You know, my favorite thing about live streaming Memphis is you going and grabbing toys. Catherine with the super chat. Once again, thank you, Rosa, for your super chat, and thank you for your 20 gifted memberships. What was the next thing? I was Catherine with the super chat. What is a trait about each of the dogs that you just adore? Oh, I love how loving and snuggly Memphis is. I love how Memphis loves people. Like, Memphis's favorite thing in the world is people, and I love that about her. I love how much she adores people and snuggles and hugs, and she is just, you know, we've had 6 Siberians, and she's very unique in that personality trait of how loving she is. And I know we've told this story many, many times. Jamie's better at telling it than I am, but when we first met Memphis's family, like, you could just see they just have this quality, this really unique quality about them. And they all were like little Memphises, every single one of them. So that'd probably be my favorite thing about Memphis. Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful. I get that you want to play. I get it. No. We are not zooming in the house. I understand you. So for those of you that are wondering if Memphis feels great, don't jump from there. Memphis feels great. So great, in fact, that half the time I'm doing this with her and going, okay, that's enough. Don't rile up your sister. Oh, my goodness. So back to the traits of the dogs. What do I think my favorite trait about Kira is? I think Kira's sassy personality is probably my favorite thing about her. She does has a lot of traits and qualities that remind me of Shelby, just with her attitude and her sass. Hey, okay. Like this. Whoa, Memphis. You're gonna hurt yourself. So yeah, I think that with Kira, it's, you know, mostly her sass and her attitude and her craziness. Like, she's very, I don't think people-like is the word I'm trying to think of. I can't think of the word I'm trying to use. It's like she's very, I don't know, she's turning into a diva, basically, is what I'm trying to say. She's not quite there yet, but she's getting there. She's definitely getting there. And then Eleanor, I don't know. Eleanor is here, up here. Eleanor is very different. Ma'am, I am not chew-onable. She's like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure you are. Uh-oh, Memphis, she took your spot. What good do? I am not chew-onable. What are you doing? Eleanor is, well, I mean, she's young. You know, she's almost 3. So ma'am, you're so goofy. She is goofy. Maybe that's my favorite thing about Eleanor. Is she goofy? Because you are, look at you. You're goofy. I don't know. She's different. She's different than the other 5 that we've had. She really, really is. So those are probably some of the traits about dog. I hope I answered that while trying to stop this one from being crazy and trying to stop this one from being crazy and trying to stop this one from being, because it's all they ever are is crazy. Oh, you got scritchies? All right, you get your scritchies. And I saw we had a couple more super chats. We had one from Nick. Oh my gosh. Nick, thank you for the super chat. I remember Memphis allowing Kira to snuggle her almost immediately after meeting her. Yes. And they still do that. Like, a lot of times at game night, Memphis likes to lay under the table at game night, which actually the old rug that was up here is going under the table in the basement. During Halloween, we'll take it out from under the table so we don't get pumpkin guts all over it. But for the rest of the year, we're going to put that rug under the table in the basement so Memphis isn't laying on the hard floor down there, which the floor down there actually has like a cushion underneath it, so it's not super hard. Hey. Hey, oh, I didn't want you to step on it. She was laying down and being good, and you two just got to drive her crazy. But yes, Memphis and Kira do still snuggle. Hey. Watch, jump it. You make me so nervous. You make me so nervous. Hey. Okay. Calm. Not that you have any idea what that means. Not at all. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with all of you? But yes, they do still snuggle. They very much still love each other. Memphis once in a while lets Eleanor snuggle with her. Ma'am, I'm not chew-onable. For those of you that have never seen Eleanor do this before, she's not even, it's such a weird, it's like a love nibble. She's not even squeezing my hand. It's so, I don't know why she does this. Because she's a weirdo. You are a weirdo. I love you. But yes, Memphis is still very snuggly. Bella and Aurora, hello dogs, am I late? And how are you guys? You are not late. We are still here and live, just trying to manage 3 dogs at once, which is never easy. And then Catherine, welcome to the memberships. And to everybody else that got gifted memberships from the gifted memberships that went out. You guys will have to go back and check out some of the members only videos. I have a vlog, dog vlog that I did when we were in Washington, D.C. that never saw the light of day. I have all this footage from when we took the dogs to Washington, D.C., and I never did anything with it, so I think I'm going to turn it... Hey, you can't put your teeth on my watch. I think we're going to turn it into maybe a members-only video that'll go up on both this channel and SnowDogs Vlogs. I don't know. It was so cool. It was when the cherry blossoms were in Washington, D.C. Like, we did a vlog of it as well over on SnowDogs Vlogs, but I filmed a video that was supposed to go up on this channel, and it just never got edited and put together. We had other things going on, and that was just kind of what happened. So maybe I'll have to do that and make it see the light of day. How old is Memphis? Memphis is, what, about 11 and a half now? She'll be 12 in April. Kira is 5. She'll be 6 in March. And Miss Eleanor here has a birthday coming up in November, and she's going to be, how? I don't even know how, but she's going to be 3 years old. 3 years old. Oh, I thought Kira was going to go. Nope, she's going to go stare at her toy, try to convince me that she needs her toy. Hi, Memphis. I should have fed you. I know I should have fed you. I thought maybe if I didn't feed you, since I do this at your dinner time, that you would be a little bit more calm because you'd be waiting for your food that isn't actually made, but I'm wrong. You're just crazy. They do grow up too dang fast. Way too fast. That's why I always say it. Make memories with your dogs, because one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that they're not puppies anymore. And everything gets a little bit harder for them. Yeah, would you stop bumping into Memphis? Here, let me move that. Hey, stop it. Move. Let me move this. There. Okay, I moved it. There. Now you won't step on it again. No, you won't step on it again. Don't bump into her. Oh my goodness. Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Hey, okay. Don't do zoomies. You're exhausting. You know that? I love to let you play, but like, you have to be careful about it, and you don't know that. You know how I know you don't know that? Because half the time you do zoomies, and then the next thing you're screaming, and if you start doing that on the live stream, you're gonna scare everybody, right? Including me. We don't want that. Memphis is very feisty. Memphis is feeling amazing. Her PRP therapy really helped her, if you guys can't tell. Like, she is feeling great, which is good. But when I live stream for some reason and I talk, the dogs just go a little bit more crazy than normal. So she gets a little bit more zoomy-ish than I would like her to be. Don't take that toy from her. If Memphis was going to play with that, you let her play with that. She has seniority, ma'am. Seniority. You're going to get her. You're going to get her. She's going to get you, Eleanor. She's going to... Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. That was too high of a jump. If Miss Paula saw you jump like that, we'd be in so much trouble. Okay. I know. You're like, but I'm going to play with... Nice and gentle. You can play. You got to be nice and gentle. Gentle, Eleanor. Good girl. That was good, gentle. Memphis is like, you don't have to be gentle. I'm going to kick your butt. Okay, enough. Give her space. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Jess's life, 75% puppy wrangling, 20% protecting the Memphis, and 5% online. Oh, my gosh. It is protect the Memphis at all costs, I tell you what. Protect the Memphis at all costs. And it's this one. This one is the troublemaker. It's you. Hey, yeah, okay, go back to doing that, if that's what makes you happy. Hi, I know, this is hard to do, Sorry if I'm missing your comments and stuff, guys. I have 3 dogs I have to try to manage, and this one is not supposed to be jumping. You're not supposed to be jumping. Could you just maybe not jump? Like, you can do all the other things. You can play, you could paw her in the face. Just don't jump. Don't jump. Yeah, I know. Don't jump. Don't jump. What are you doing? I know. Oh, hey. Oh, my goodness. Hey, nope, that's what I don't want. Nope. It's the zoomy jump that you can't do. That's what you can't do. You're going to hurt yourself. Yeah, I can already see it. You guys see it? Yeah, your back leg shaking a little bit? It's because you're overdoing it. You're overdoing it. Yeah, you're overdoing it. You sit down. What are you doing? What do you think you're going to do, huh? You going to take her out? You sit down. Eleanor, can you maybe be calm for 5 seconds? Nope, it's not even 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no puppy parkour, Memphis. Just sit down, be good, be chill. Do you guys want a bully stick? Do you want a bully stick since I didn't? Oh, wait, she's going to sit down. Yeah. Oh, almost, maybe, yes. Are you sitting? Yes. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll give you guys a bully stick so I can pay a little bit of attention to what's going on in the chat, because I could barely pay attention to what's going on in the chat because the dogs are insane. Who's the most mischievous? That one. Then this one. Then this one. Right? I would say that. What are their current favorite toys? Oh my gosh, their tail teaser. Their Swift Paws chase toy. Those are probably their 2 favorite toys. Out of everything they have, those are probably their favorites. Okay, I didn't miss any other super chats, did I? No, I don't think I did. There goes the neighbor again. I can hear his motorcycle. You see him? Do you see the neighbor? Here he goes. I hear him. He's having a good time out there. It is a beautiful day out there. It has been so strange because it's September. It's the end of September here. And it's, what is it, 80 degrees today? Normally we're in the 70s in September. So I don't know what the deal is with it being as hot as it's been. But it's kind of crazy. Oh, a little crazy, huh? Nobody really plays with the Wubba toy like the one dog, like Shelby and Shiloh. Shelby and Shiloh really like that toy, but nobody really plays with it anymore. Somebody said something about collars. Yes, we got a new rug. Yes, yeah, so my dogs don't wear collars inside, and part of the reason is as you guys can see, you saw how kind of crazy they got just now. Many years ago, Memphis and Shelby were playing, and they had their collars on, and somebody's tooth got caught in the collar, and it got twisted, and it was terrifying, and thankfully they were the clip collars, so we were able to just unclip the one collar and get the dogs apart. But it was after that I started reading and learning a lot more about how dangerous collars can be because of that. Like, unless you're using a breakaway collar, they can be pretty dangerous. So my dogs only wear collars when we leave the house. When they're out in the backyard, we're usually either out in the yard with them or we sit in the living room, or not the living room, I'm sorry, the dining room, and we're watching them outside. They're never really unattended in the yard, so I don't really have to worry about them having collars in the yard. But if we go out the front door at all, collars go on. I even take them off sometimes when we're in the RV. They don't have as much space to really go crazy in the RV, which is kind of nice. But yes, they don't wear collars when they're in the house because they're dangerous. Never leave a collar on your dog when they're in a kennel. That's another really dangerous thing you don't want to do. But yeah, so they have collars. They just don't wear them when they are in the house. What's your favorite place to go rock hunting? That would be a question more for Jamie and Greg than for me. I think they like anywhere that there's rocks. Pretty much anywhere that there's rocks is where they want to go rock hunting. We do a lot in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, but we also do down here as well. But it's definitely something we do more when we're camping up in the UP or different places. Or if you have floor registers, yeah, collars can get caught on floor registers. So I don't have floor registers. I have boiler heat, which is that right there. But they could still get caught in that. But the floor registers, like the little ones that are on the floor, their collars can get caught inside of those. And that's kind of scary. Yes, keeping their collars off also reduces neck matting. So you can see how fluffy Eleanor's neck looks. Well, here, I'll show you Kira because she's right here. So you can see how fluffy this is. You can see that there's really no change from here all the way back. And that's because she doesn't have broken hairs here. Because collars can also lead to broken hairs when left on long term. They can kind of mat down their fur here and then break their fur, and it just doesn't look as pretty as the rest of their fur, which they all just had their coats blown out. They do still need a bath. I was supposed to give Eleanor a bath last week first, so I could finally film her first bath for you guys, but I haven't done that yet. I like your new rug. Thanks. We're really happy with it. I did not intentionally get the beds in that color to match the rug, but they do. They're new dog beds over there that none of you are even laying on, but I get it. Is that Shelby and Oakley's old ball? It is one of Shelby and Oakley's old balls. That ball has been in this house for forever. I don't do public dog parks with my dog. I saw somebody asked if we do dog parks, and then I'll get to the super chat that Peggy just left. I don't do public dog parks with the dogs. Many years ago, I used to take Shiloh and Shelby to a private dog park, and the difference between private and public, the private dog park, like the dogs were vetted, not like going to the vet, but like the people that owned it made sure that the dogs that were coming got along with other dogs and things like that. So it was a little bit more of a controlled scenario than like a public dog park. I am not a big fan of public dog parks. There's a lot of bad things that can happen. There's a lot of different illnesses and stuff that can spread at parks like that. So we just don't really do them. We have a big backyard here. So instead, you know, like you guys will see Indy here once in a while. Lana used to come over before she passed away. Stuart will come over and play. So we kind of just have our own little private dog park yard here. Because the private dog park that we used to go to closed. So we don't go there anymore. Peggy with the super chat. Besides Lake in the Clouds, what are must-see waterfalls and things in the Porcupine Mountains? Going in 3 weeks, and I'll have my 11-year-old dog, and she loves hiking. Besides Lake in the Clouds, what are must-see waterfalls? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, brain, work like you're supposed to work. Jamie yells out from wherever the heck you are. From the great beyond. Jamie has yelled out. No, that's going to make people think you're dead. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Yes, Black River Scenic Byway. So, if you go... Now I'm lost, Jamie. It's past the Porkies, right?
It's the last river in the...
It's the last river in the Porkies. So you go all the way to the west side of the Porky Mountains. You go, if you want to see Jamie's favorite waterfall, it's called Unnamed Falls, and it's in the west side of the Porcupine Mountains in the campground. You'll go and you'll see a couple of waterfalls will be on the road, like Menbizo Falls and Nahuada Falls. I cannot remember the name of these waterfalls. And then at the end of that, there's a suspension bridge that goes across the Presqu'île River, and that one, this waterfall, right here. So,
ooh, and in the fall, it will look like this.
We should go. Let's go.
With
in October,
colors.
let's just go. Ooh. Let's just go. So that one is there, but then...
In the spring and the early summer, none of these holes will be seen. It'll all be covered in water.
Look, you have another one of it down here. So this is in the Porkies. This is... I think it's called Gabbro Falls. This is in Black River Scenic Byway. Write down and Google Black River Scenic Byway. That's Black River Scenic Byway. This is Black River Scenic Byway. I believe this is Rainbow Falls in Black River Scenic Byway.
A lot of these.
That's in the Keweenaw.
Chunks of Bond Falls.
This is the waterfall Greg was remembering the other day. That is Superior Falls. I don't remember the name of that waterfall. But I believe this is also over by the Porkies. But I'm not positive. I don't remember that waterfall. Those are all pictures from... So if you guys don't know this, Jamie and I...
comparisons are hard.
Yeah, Jamie and I just celebrated our 22-year anniversary. And 22 years ago when we got married, we were broke, like most people are when they get married. And our honeymoon was to go up to the UP, and we did like 44 waterfalls in like 5 days, camping in a tent. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty fun. But that's actually, all of those pictures were taken from that trip. Kathleen with the super chat. What do you love about Jamie, and what does he love about you? Do I have to answer that while you're in here?
Warm hug.
Can I say everything? I like that Jamie can fix everything. Okay, maybe he can't fix everything, but at least he can try. And he's a pretty good dog dad. He's the best dog dad ever, huh? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm watching your live stream. Oh, thanks. You have your best dog dad ever shirt on as well.
I know, I'm like, did you just read my shirt?
Yeah. Dun, da, da. When did Memphis start doing her tipper tappers? Oh my gosh, probably... Memphis, when did you start doing those? When did we start noticing? She was young. She's done them pretty much her whole life. Like, it's always been a thing that she has done. It's not a new thing. Liquidium! Oh, are we going to get upside down, Memphis? Bellies up, maybe? No? Okay. Liquidium with the member chat. It says, "Hi, Jess. Hope to see you in Novi with our husky. Yay! Do you think you are gonna have pumpkins still for Halloween? Last you said it was looking iffy. We are doing the pumpkin display. I actually just reached out to the people we bought pumpkins from 2 years ago, and they are going to give us a deal on buying some bins of pumpkins again, it sounds like. They said they would know for sure in a week, so hopefully we're going to find enough pumpkins, and we're doing pumpkins. Dan's going to fly out and help us carve pumpkins downstairs in the craziness. But yes, we are doing pumpkins, and it sounds like, so if you guys want to see our pumpkin display, that all goes up over on the vlog channel, which is youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, which I don't have to tell you guys. I'm sure all of you here already know that. But we do have a second channel called SnowDogs Vlogs where we upload 4 days a week, unlike this channel where we only upload 1 day a week. So if you want to see more of the dogs, you want to go over to the youtube.com/SnowDogsVlogs. That's where the pumpkin information goes up. This year, we've already decided we will be doing, at minimum, I believe we're going to be doing some Beetlejuice-themed pumpkins because that movie came out this year. And so I think we're going to do some of those. I forgot what else we said. There was another popular thing that I wrote down. Shoot, what was it? Beetlejuice pumpkins were a thing. Oh, the Despicable Me 4 came out, so we might do some of those. So yeah, there's gonna be some cool stuff, and then of course we'll have random pumpkins as well. But we try to always do like a little bit of themed areas each year, whether it be like cartoons or whatever. I think was it last year? I don't remember. We've done. Oh, there she goes. Bellies up, you know it's gonna be a good day. I think that last year we did Paw Patrol, Deadpool, Wolverine. That was it. Thank you, Crystal the Animal Lover. We do want to do some Deadpool Wolverine pumpkins this year. I'm like, what else did we see? And then Inside Out. I would like to do all of the characters from Inside Out. So my goal will be doing all of the characters from Inside Out. I have to find patterns for them, but I would like to do all the characters from Inside Out since Inside Out 2 was so popular this year. So it was Inside Out, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Beetlejuice are the 3 main themes we kind of want to try to work around this year. That's the plan. That's the plan. Do your dogs ever sneeze or cough after bellies up or rolling over? No. That's interesting though. I don't know why that would be a thing, but no. Eleanor reverse sneezes a lot. And we just noticed the other day that one of her nostrils is a little bit smaller than her other nostril. And her nostrils are considerably smaller than her nostrils. So I think I'm going to bring that up to the vet the next time we're in with the vet. I think Eleanor has a little bit of allergies. And I think that's why she reverse sneezes and scratches her nose. Because she does it a lot in the fall and in the spring. So I think she may have a little bit of allergies, but I'm not certain. I'm not sure. But yes, Lacodium, we are doing pumpkins. So I don't know. Are you going to be here for Halloween? I think we're only like 4 hours from where you're going to. I think. I'm not sure though. It's 80 degrees today. It's ridiculous. How do you travel with 3 dogs? We have made some videos where we talk about this, where you can kind of go and like if you just go to our channel and search travel or road trip with Huskies or things like that, like from our channel search, you can probably find them. But we travel a lot in the RV, which makes it a lot easier to travel with 3 Huskies. If we're traveling and we're going to hotels, we either try to find hotels that do not have a limit on how many dogs you can have, or we call ahead. Like if it says there's a 2-dog limit, we will call ahead and ask to speak to a manager, not in that kind of a way. Can I speak to a manager, please? And then we tell them a little bit about who we are, what we do, that our dogs are very well-seasoned travelers, you know, that we bring a vacuum cleaner with us when we travel. And I think we've only ever had 1 manager say no. But we always offer to pay the extra pet fee because we have 3 pets. So if like the pet fee is $10 a night, I'm like, we'll give you another $10. Just let us bring 1 more dog. And that usually works out. It's always better to just call ahead and ask. You don't want to try to sneak your dogs into a hotel because that's a good way to get kicked out. And then where will you stay? The other thing is Airbnbs. Airbnbs are far more forgiving, I guess the word would be. Easier to get into than hotels when you have multiple dogs. I've never had an Airbnb be like, no, you can't come because you have too many dogs. I always just put 3 dogs in and it finds me pet-friendly Airbnbs. How old are your dogs? So I do have a FAQ down in the video description of this that answers some of those frequently asked questions, but because we are vertical live streaming, and I know some of you guys are new and may have never been here before, I'm going to go through the rundown real quick. Everybody else that's here, you already know the answers to this. This is Miss Kira. She is 5 years old. That is Miss Memphis. She is 11 years old. And that is Miss Eleanor, and she is 2 years old, turning 3 in November. Kira needs a nose boop. Can I boop your snoot? Boop. Oh, wait, hold on. You got to hold still for it, though. Ready? You want to do it, or do you want me to do it? Ready? Well, you do. Wait. You actually like it, though. You don't want to? Can I boop it? I'm going to boop it. I'll boop it on the top. No? I'm going to do it anyway. Ready? Boop. She's like, Mom. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. Hello, Jess, Jamie, Memphis, Kira, and Eleanor. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, I don't have my harmonica. I don't know if I can get the dogs to sing. Can I get Eleanor to sing without the harmonica? Probably. Can you make a video on dressing up your dogs? You mean like their Halloween costumes like we do every year? That'll probably be coming the first week of October. What do you think they're going to be this year? Can we nose boop like without you looking like you hate it? Can we do it? Boop. There we go. I was going to say. Okay, maybe you still look like you hate it. Elle, can you sing? Can you sing for everybody? Do you want to sing for everybody? Sing. Sing. Sing, Eleanor. Sing. 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 Here she goes. Sing. Good girl. Ready? Sing. 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 Fair warning, you're all going to be deaf. Eleanor, sing. Sing, Kira, sing. 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 Eleanor, sing. Sing. Memphis was doing it. Sing. Sing. Memphis is singing while laying upside down. See that? I don't need no stinking harmonica. She's got it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, don't cry in the live stream, you guys. Why does that make me want to cry? You did it. You did it without the harmonica. There's only one of you that's ever been able to do that properly. And she right there. And it took her till she was like 5 years old before I could get her to do it on command. You did it! Oh, you guys know. There's people in the comments that know. Aw, you did it, Elle. I'm so friggin' proud of you. I'm so proud of you right now. Even if you did start off the stream like a crazy monster because you're a crazy monster. She did it. So Shiloh could kind of, so if you guys don't know, for those of you that might be new, this is artwork done by Shellman Portraits, but Shiloh could kind of sing on command. Shelby was the queen of singing on command. Like, I literally could just go look at her and just be like, sing, sing, Shelby, sing, and she would just start. She was about 5 years old before she really understood what I was asking her to do. And if you're wondering how I've trained the dogs to do that, I start with their harmonica. So I start with the harmonica, and then as soon as they start to sing, I'll stop. And I do have a high-pitched cartoon voice, so like that probably helps wreck their ears. No. So basically what I would do is I would start the harmonica, and as soon as they would start to sing, I would stop and I would say, you know, sing, Shelby, sing, or sing, Eleanor, sing, or just say sing over it, because she knows what I'm asking her to do. And over time, I didn't have to use the harmonica. I could look at Shelby and I would just say, sing, Shelby, sing. And she would go, and I could, as I would say it a few more times, she would continuously go, and then another dog would start, and then another dog would start, and then all the dogs would be going. So all I really have to do is get one dog going. And Kira kinda can do it. Kira's better when we you have so much attitude. What's your favorite trait about Kira? This sassiness that she has. Like, I'm not sassy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just so not sassy. You are so sassy. Anyway, so yeah, so that is how I taught the dogs to sing. And knowing that Eleanor can do that makes me happy, but at the same time, you know, it's one of those things. Don't cry in live stream. Don't make everybody else cry in live stream. My goodness. I shared a video the other day on the community tab on here, and how many of you actually saw it? So I've been trying to do like these throwbacks and sharing old videos on the community tab, which most of you don't even know what the community tab is, but it's a thing on YouTube. It's a community tab. And I shared an old video of Shelby with her pumpkin toy, singing, and it was so cute. It was just a fun memory. Old video, but oh, it was so fun. Alec with the super chat. Shelby was your singing queen. Also, hello, Jess. Hi, Alec. Yeah, Shelby was the singing queen. And let me see. I don't know if it's still here. It is. There it is. There's the toy. I've kept it in the drawer, and that's Shelby's pumpkin toy. So Shelby would sing to this toy. You cannot have this. I love you, but this is not yours. Shelby would sing to this toy if you squeaked it. Will make you do it. Sorry, that's really loud, you guys. But Shelby would actually sing when I would squeak this toy. You want to sing? Sing with the toy? You want to see it? I'll let you see it. But you can't have it. No, you can't have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It goes in the drawer, and it stays there. She had a rabbit toy when she was younger. That was that same type of material that used to make her sing, but she popped it. And then she had like, gosh, 4 or 5 of those pumpkin toys. Because even in her memories box, there's a pumpkin toy. But I still keep that one in that drawer. It's been in there for forever. And that's the story of that. That video was so adorable. It was when YouTube was a simpler time, and I could just make silly videos of the dogs doing absolutely nothing, and you guys just loved them. Not that you don't love them now. You do love them now. But back then, YouTube actually served them out, where now everything's got to be so blah, 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 for YouTube to show you our stuff. It's so weird. Yes, we got a new rug. I'm glad you like it. I really like it. And no, I didn't purposely match the new dog beds to it, but, you know, I could get a new cover for this. I could get a... No, because I have realized that the dark color of the dog beds that we got, the snoozer dog beds, those show a lot of fur. I probably should have went with light colors. But I really like the sapphire color. I just thought it was really pretty. Does Eleanor have a toy like that one? Eleanor has... Let me see if I can find... What are you doing, doofball? Eleanor has a couple toys that, like, do a squeak in and out thing. Was this? No, that was the crunchy ball. This is an old football toy. We've had this for forever as well. But that squeaks in and out. She's got, I don't know, they're these little flat toys. These do the squeak in and out thing. Here you go. It's like, whoa, is that for me? Yeah, that's for you. The Easter Bunny brought that for you. Remember? She's like, I might just play with this. Thanks, Mom. Oh my goodness. The rug reminds me of all the rivers and waterfalls you guys visit. Aw, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I was just done with the brown and white rug. We had 3 versions of that rug. Like 3, not versions, copies. We had 3 of the same rug over all the years that we owned that rug. When it needed to be replaced the first time, I just bought the exact same rug. And then the last time it needed to be replaced, I bought the exact same rug. This time when it needed to be replaced, you know, because they wear out over time and they get flat and they don't fluff up like they used to. I went to order the exact same rug and they don't make it anymore. And then I found one from some weird, because I got it, that one I got from Home Depot. This one I got from Overstock, which is now Bed Bath & Beyond, I guess. But anyway, the old rug I found like on this obscure website, and I messaged the guy and I'm like, do you actually have this rug? Because I really would like it. And he never responded, so I ended up finding something else. And I wanted something similar to what we had. Like, I liked the waves that the other rug had in it. I was just over the brown and black, like the brown, black, and white. And I thought, it'd be nice to have something with a little bit of color. So there was this one. There was one with a little bit of green in it. And I thought, there was one with more blue, but I didn't want it to be too much blue. So I went with this one, and I like it. And I like it. I love your dog treat videos. There will be a new one coming in October, a new Halloween treat video. I got these really cute cauldrons that I'm going to figure out something to make and put in the cauldrons. I don't know if it's going to be like, if I'm going to make gummy candies. I kind of want to make like some type of Halloween, quote, candies for the dogs. I love the splash of blue. Thanks, Jim. I'm really happy with it. I really like it. I always replace with the closest available. Yeah, me too. Because I don't know. It's because you just get used to it, you know, and you don't want it to throw off your groove. You threw off my groove. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying before that? I was talking about the rug. The gummies. or the pumpkin candies. Halloween candy. So I was thinking about doing some type of like Halloween candy. Like I thought about doing like little carob bars and little peanut butter carob cups or something. But the problem is like those will be fun, but they're not vibrant. And what I've learned, again, over the years, chasing the algorithm, I've learned that the videos that do the best, the treat videos that do the best, are the videos that have like vibrant thumbnails. So I'll figure something out. I haven't figured it out. Your dogs are so chill. Rewind to the beginning of the stream, my friend. They were not chill for the first 20 minutes. I've done pumpkin treats with carob coating. I've done pumpkin cookies. I have done Halloween gummies. I did some really cute ones, but I could do different flavors of those. So yeah, you should make green pumpkin gummies. Yeah, I have made pumpkin gummies. I'm trying to think of some of the other things. We've done apple cider dog treats. We've done apple cider donuts for dogs. Those were fun too. Those make the house smell good. So I've never done ghost-shaped cookies, I don't think. I've done a lot of pumpkin-shaped cookies and pumpkin treats and pumpkin spice things and that type of stuff. I've done candy corn for dogs, but it was a candy corn cookie, not like a candy corn. They were like little cookies. You should do a chocolate, aka carob cake for the dog. I've done that. Not that I won't do it again. Don't make that sounds bad. I've done that. I will definitely do it again because I've been doing this for 15 years, and most of you guys have never even seen like the old treat videos. Like I think our very first treat video we ever did was the gingerbread cookies. And we have redone that a few times and made it a little bit different and a little bit easier. We even did gingerbread dog houses one year. That was so fun for Christmas. We did these gingerbread dog houses, and that was probably one of my favorite treats we ever did. Something freeze-dried. So the last time I made the gummy dog treats, I actually did freeze-dry them afterwards, but it's hard for me to make freeze-dried treats because anybody that wants to replicate it, not everybody has a freeze dryer, but I do want to do some freeze-dried treats to show you guys how cool those are. So I've thought about making the treats and then doing like a short or something and showing what they look like when they're freeze-dried. Because I did freeze-dry the last gummy treats that we did. I cut them up really small, not really small, and I freeze-dried them, and that was pretty cool. I've been watching you guys since 2016, 2017. As of November 29th, 2000, as of November 29th of this year, our channel turns 15 years old. That's insane to me. It's so crazy. Make bone gummies in bright colors. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I have some really cool gummy molds that I'll use and probably do that. I've done Oreo cookies for dogs. Wait, have you ever done gingerbread men for dogs? Yes, a long time ago. We did little gingerbread dog treats. We did like gingerbread men. We didn't decorate them because it was when I was first really learning how to do it. So they were all plain. And we actually made them and took a bunch of bags of them to the animal shelter for Christmas. That was fun. Congrats on keeping with it for 15 years. Yeah, somebody said it the other day. They were like, oh, you have a legacy YouTube channel. I'm like, I'm calling it that from now on. We have a legacy channel. We're legacy creators. I don't know. Not that many people have been doing it that long. I mean, I have been watching some creators since 2009. Or 2006, I mean. Some that I still watch to this day, which is crazy that they're also still doing this. I started my first YouTube channel in 2006, but it was made to like share videos with friends of ours and family. It was a place where like we took videos of the dogs and videos of the Jeep and different things we were doing and uploaded them to that channel, and it was 2006. So I've been on YouTube since the beginning because YouTube started 2006 and I've been on it since the beginning. But we didn't start our own channel till 2009 because I saw his name was Nathan Wills, and it was Mr. Safety. Corey Williams is his name, and he still makes content from time to time, but he has a family now and has shifted into like kids content and stuff like that. But they made a video and they were like, hey, here, take this song and make a video using it and show us your pets, because they had the mean kitty. Mr. Safety's cat was the mean kitty. So we made a video on our original channel, and it got like 1,000 views overnight, and both of them commented on it, and that was when my brain went, I want to do this. And a couple days later, I had a name for the channel, and I decided I was going to upload 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I uploaded 3 videos a week up until, gosh, 2019, 2020, I think, 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. I uploaded 3 videos a week on this channel. We used to do a thing called Wordless Wednesday. We used to have a show called Fan Friday. We had the treat videos. We did a lot of travel videos. We did a lot of informational, educational videos. I still, to this day, get people all the time that will say, I learned so much about my Husky because of you, which is awesome. YouTube video responses. Yes, Alec. Yeah, not a lot of people remember video responses. My friend Andy, that's how we became friends. I uploaded a video of grooming my Husky in the backyard, and he made a video response to my video of him doing the same thing with his Malamute. And he had a YouTube channel at the time called The Lion's Den News. And we ended up connecting, and he interviewed me on his channel, and it was so crazy, and we have been friends ever since. I'm still friends with him to this day. He lives down near Toledo, and still friends with him to this day. Awesome, awesome people. I made a lot of friends in the early days of YouTube due to video responses. Video responses were awesome. And you know what's funny? Is video responses have kind of made a return in the, like, if I make a short, I can reply to the short with, I can reply to a comment from the short with a short form video, which is kind of what video responses are. You know, like it links back to the comment, so you know where the original video was. TikTok is really good for it. TikTok and Instagram with, you know, reply with a reel, reply to the comment with a TikTok. Those are probably the better ones. YouTube still got to figure it out, but yeah, that's, I mean, they don't show up underneath the video like they used to, but it's kind of the same thing. They get rid of it, and then people are like, oh, yeah, let's bring it back. Does anybody else remember Wordless Wednesday? Wordless Wednesday was so fun. It was so simple. I just found fun music, put fun music to the dogs doing nothing. Sometimes they were sleeping, sometimes they were playing, sometimes they were walking, and it was called Wordless Wednesday because it went up on Wednesday, and there wasn't any talking. We just enjoyed the dogs being dogs with a little bit of music. And the videos were like 2 to 3 minutes long, and that was it. Do you have a link to the rug? I got it from what used to be called Overstock.com, which is now Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't even know if it's still available because I bought it a couple months ago. Super chat from Philip. Thank you for the super chat, Philip. I've been a fan for around 10 years, and I'm so grateful for your videos and the channels, and I want to get a Husky since I started watching your videos. How old are all your dogs? Oh, that's awesome. I'm back. Computer issues. Oh, hi, Dan. I didn't even realize you were gone. You missed all the memories and the throwback stuff, unless you were listening on your phone. How old are all the dogs? Kira is 5, Memphis is 11, and Eleanor will be 3 in November. Oakley in the snow, yeah, there was so many videos of just the dogs just being dogs. Some of them was them sleeping, laying out in the grass. Like, there was just, we did that for a while. And then we always did Fan Friday. I think I did just over 300 episodes of Fan Friday. And I know I keep saying I'm going to bring it back, but I wouldn't call it Fan Friday. I would have to call it something else. And what I've thought about doing to bring it back is using shorts to bring it back. Yes, Fan Friday, we used to open mail. You guys used to submit intros, and we would use your intros for Fan Friday. And then we would open mail from, at the end of every Friday, we would open all the mail that you guys would send to the dogs, the letters, answer the questions in the letters. That was always so much fun. But, what was I going to say? Oh, the Fan Friday stuff. I've been thinking about bringing it back, but in, like, short form, because I can do the response to a comment. So, like, I would put up a video once a week where we would say, you know, here's your chance to ask questions, and then we would make a short form video to answer the questions one at a time. But yeah, that's something that I've thought about doing. I adored Fan Fridays. Everybody did. It was just YouTube changed, and Fan Fridays didn't get served out like they used to. And because yes, Marley was in the Fan Friday intro. Willow, welcome to the pack. Thank you for becoming a member. YouTube changed. Fan Fridays used to perform really well, and then when they started to not perform, and like I said, I did over 300 episodes of Fan Fridays, and it got to the point where it was a lot of the same questions. So it was hard to continue to answer the same questions over and over and over and over. So then I started doing it every other Friday for a little while. Like when I knew I was going to bring it to an end, I'm like, well, I'll just do every other Friday, or maybe I'll just do it once a month. And then we did like 300 episodes, and that was it. I'm like, we've done 300. Think about that. I did 300 of those videos. That's so crazy. Are you and Dan planning on any podcasts before the end of the year, possibly at Halloween? Yeah, that would be cool. We planned on doing them all year, but time, chaos, life. Maybe we could pull it. Saying we could pull one off while he was here is insane because he's coming in like right before we start carving. He's leaving right after we're done carving, so I don't even know if we'll be able to pull that off. We didn't even pull one off when we were in Vegas the last time. Oh, it was because every evening we had something going on. That's what it was. I'm like, why? How come that happened? Oh, yeah, I remember. Because we were busy. We saw friends and hung out with people, and it was crazy. Time just goes by so fast. So fast. Look at Miss Kira here. Hi, Miss Kira. How you doing? How you doing, huh? I don't want to say no. If I say no, that means it's over. I don't want it to be over. Eleanor is getting some sun. The sun has started to peek through the front window, and this is like, I'm just snuggling Kira and the others. Oh, for those of you guys that know that we help out with Second Chance Animal Shelter, they just got their first dog in, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What's this say? Have you seen the new short sticker feature? You can put something on the screen that people can click to and reply in short form. No, I don't play with YouTube Shorts all that much. Like I did and then didn't. But I'll have to look into that because that's kind of neat. That is kind of cool. I loved the pool cast. The pool's open, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's 80 degrees out there. We go let Eleanor jump in the pool, and then we have wet dog, wet dog, wet dog. How do you keep your carved pumpkins so fresh looking? We live in northern Michigan where it's not 1,000,000 degrees every day, so they last longer. And we carve them 5 days before Halloween, and that's it. So they're not really carved that far before Halloween starts. Carissa with a member chat. Hi, Jess, Jamie, and the wonderful dogs. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday to you all. We're doing pretty good. I'm getting hungry, though. So, what happened? There it goes. Dun, 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 dun. It's like video responses. I imagine I've made a couple, but no one has responded to mine. Yeah, part of the reason probably is because nobody understands how any of the stuff on YouTube works. One of the things I've learned, like YouTube implements these great features, which creators jump on and understand, but a lot of the times the end user, which would be most of you who don't actually create your own videos, you guys have no idea how to use the things. Community tab is a great example. Most people have no idea it's a thing. And YouTube is actually changing the community tab, and they're supposed to be making all these changes, making it better, making it more community-like, blah, 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 and which is great, except most of you guys don't even know it's there. Most of you guys don't know how to access it. You don't know how to use it. It's clunky. It's not intuitive. It's not always served up on the homepage. You don't get a notification for it. So, like, most people don't know it's there. So it's great that they want to do all that stuff, but then it's like, it's our job to teach you guys how to use the features that YouTube keeps bringing out. Kind of like YouTube copyright laws, I have absolutely no problem with. I understand how their copyright laws work. I understand copyright law. I have no problem with the copyright law. But it's kind of like notifications, subscriptions. I'm gonna go on this rant right now. YouTube has solid competition. TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram are pretty solid competition for YouTube. So way back in the day, when you used to subscribe to a channel on YouTube, when you went to youtube.com, you saw the people that you subscribe to. Like, you didn't get served up all this other content. You saw the people that you subscribe to. There was a thing called a subscription box, and all of your, which there is still a subscription box, but I would bet that most of you guys don't know how to access it. So it's kind of like if you use TikTok, there's the For You page and then the following. Think of it kind of like that if you're a TikTok user. So on the front page of YouTube, over, like if you look at your desktop over on the left-hand side, there is a place that says subscriptions. And if you click that, it shows you all of the most recently uploaded videos from the people you actually subscribe to. That's how it used to work. On the app, it's down at the bottom. There's one that says subscriptions, and that takes you to all the people that you actually subscribe to. But they changed it a few years ago. And instead of that, now like they serve up, they have like browse and suggested. So like videos will pop up on the homepage. So you go to youtube.com, you no longer see all the people that you subscribe to. You see some of their content. You can pick and choose what you want to watch. But like if you miss a video or 2 or 3 or 4 of ours, we don't get served up on your homepage anymore because YouTube thinks you don't want to watch us anymore. So anyway, they changed the subscription button, and now it went from subscribe to now you have to turn on the bell and the notifications, and they just made it so complicated. A lot of people, again, creators know how to use this stuff, but a lot of end users don't necessarily understand. You can click the bell and turn on all notifications, which you would think means that you get all notifications, like every time we upload a video or upload to the community tab or things like that, but that's not what that means. You then have to make sure that your YouTube notifications are also turned on your phone, and then you're still not going to get every single one. YouTube will only put out 3 a day per each channel. So like if I uploaded a short, a community tab, and a regular video, you may get those 3 notifications, but you most likely won't. So they have all these really cool features. Most people just don't know how to use them. Their notifications don't work for me half the time. Lady Justice, that is true. We hear all the time, you know, I have my notification, my bell clicked and my notifications turned on and we don't get notified. That's why. It's because even if you have the bell clicked and all notifications turned on, you don't always get the notifications because it's not how it's designed to work. Basically, what it would be is if you had your notifications turned on for every single creator that you watched and you actually got a notification, your phone would never stop notifying you. So that's one of the reasons that it really doesn't work the way the end user would think it would work, if that makes sense. Discord is much better for notifications. We have a Discord. We do have a Discord. If you guys haven't joined that yet, we do have a Discord, and I do try to remember to post, like when we post new videos and stuff, we try to post them there. Bell notifications aren't sent for shorts, but they are. They are sent for shorts. I actually get more notifications for shorts that people upload than long form videos, which is so crazy. Your Facebook and Instagram is where I hear about your stuff. Yeah, so Facebook and Instagram have implemented, YouTube used to have messaging, and you could direct message people just like you can on Instagram and Facebook. YouTube used to have that. They took that away from us, which that back in the day was awesome. When people would subscribe, I would thank every person individually, which was an insane amount of time. But in the early days, that really helped grow my channel because it helped connect us with people. But Instagram and Facebook have now implemented what's called broadcast channels, and you can quote unquote subscribe to a broadcast channel, and then like today I sent out a notification that we were going to be live, so you would get a message from us on Instagram and Facebook with a link to this, and you would know. You can't message us back directly on the broadcast channel. It's more of like an announcement thing, but I wish YouTube would implement something like that. But again, they probably would never actually, like, it wouldn't work on here. It just wouldn't work. But if you want to follow us on Instagram or Facebook and follow our broadcast channels, we do have them on all of our channels. What was that?
Jumping on your computer.
You were going to jump on a pewter. Hi, super up close, Eleanor. I remember YouTube private messaging. YouTube private messaging was amazing. Do you remember that, Jamie? Do you remember when I would sit at my computer in the office and I'd be like, oh, I got to respond to all these people that subscribed, and I would write everybody the thank you for subscribing, and
I remember that.
that was so many years ago. So many years ago. But I did it to build connection with people, and it worked. It was great. And it was also nice that you could actually direct message people on YouTube. That was so nice. But they got rid of it. And they got rid of YouTube video responses. Oh, OG YouTube. Thanks for chatting with me about YouTube features. Oh my goodness. Did you see how much fur just came off her?
So that's what happens when dogs shit.
Yeah. That was like the perfect sunlight floof of fur that just came off of her. My goodness. I saw the broadcast message, but after YouTube started. Oh, but
Thank you
but
for
you still
laying
saw
down.
it, so that's a good thing.
You're being
We need
patient
more
with me.
connection. Yeah, so if you guys want more connection to us, Instagram and Facebook are two great places. And I've been trying to upload our full-length videos to Facebook. Instagram's a little weird with full-length. We try to do more with short form on there because Instagram doesn't really like long-form content. So there is a little bit of that. Oh my gosh, I've been live for an hour already? Holy cow. Huh. Spreading the husky glitter for all to see. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hey, Jamie.
Yes.
Guess what? You already missed the first hockey game. It was on at 2 o'clock.
I
Preseason.
figured there was a game at 2.
Yeah, preseason hockey. 8 o'clock is 7 o'clock, I think, is Dan's team. I think is at 7. How long have you made dog treats for them? Since 2009, I believe. I believe it was 2009 we made our first. It might have been 2010 we did our first dog treat video because we started just before Christmas. We're looking through Kira's ears. We're like looking at the back of Kira's head. We've been doing dog treats for a long time. And for the longest time, I didn't do them regularly. And then the watermelon treat video kind of took off. And I started doing them like once a month. And then I still try to do them once a month, but it's not as once a month as it used to be. Not as once a month as it used to be. Oh my gosh, we could have made an entire house out of dog hair if we'd have kept all the dog hair that Jamie vacuums up. Maybe 2 houses. Weaved it all together. We'd had the warmest house in the world. Warmest house in the world. Eleanor. Eleanor. Hi. You got them pretty eyes. I see them in the sunlight. She's like, what do you want, Ma? Why you call my name? Eleanor. How long have you had Memphis? Since she was 8 weeks old. Right, Memphis? You can't hear me anyway, but you're over there. Hi, happy girl. She's like, Dad, you should have seen me. I was like going super duper crazy and tried to jump off the couch and I was trying to do zoomies and Mom wouldn't let me because she thought I was going to hurt myself. You were going to hurt yourself.
Yeah, a little crazy.
I don't know what to talk about. I would never be crazy. I would never hurt myself. Can you give me some tips about owning dogs? There are tons of videos on our channel that you should totally go watch with tons of tips. Tips. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got an itchy foot? I got an itch right here. Look at her nibble in her foot. I got an itch right here on my foot. Right there? Look at that. You want me to get it? You want me to itch it right here? Is it right there? I'll get it. Is that better? Here, how's that? Oh, does that feel good? Oh my goodness. You're very close and blurry. There we go. Did I get it? You're welcome. Oh my goodness. See it?
That's free. You can have it.
That came off of Kira while I was scratching her. I was scratching her leg. Oh my goodness. Didn't we just blow out your coat like 3 days ago? Oh my goodness. Insanity. Okay, I think Memphis is hungry. Memphis.
It's not quite verbalizing it, but.
I can hear her.
Hi. What?
Memphis. Are you hungry? This is like, hi, Dad. Hi. Oh my goodness. Are you hungry? She's like, yeah, my lunch is an hour late. This is ridiculous.
Deal with it.
All right. I am going to go ahead and end the live stream. Dog fur sounds like something the 3 little pigs would build their house out of. Yeah, they probably could. Weave it all together. All right. I should probably feed the dogs. I should probably end the live stream. So, what was I going to say? Check out the vlog channel if you haven't done that yet. If you're looking for some epic dog beds, SnowDogs is the code at Snoozer. So those are the Snoozer dog beds, and they're amazing.
You mentioned they smell like cedar.
They do smell like cedar. I did not mention that.
Yeah.
They smell like cedar. They smell amazing.
Because they're not made with garbage. They're made out of cedar.
Yeah, they're not made with trash on the inside. I love this one. I mean, I love them both, and I have more to open. But I love this one because it is actually fully washable. The part of the bed that's in the bottom, you can take out and you can put into the shower and like spray it down. And they say you use just a little bit of bleach in the water and you can actually wash the inside of that bed. And the best part about it is it has a 10-year warranty. How many dog beds do you know that have a 10-year warranty? Like, they're luxury dog beds. They're really, really nice. Memphis is starting to get feisty again.
Oh, hi, you too.
It's like, I'm feisty too. Scratch my belly, Dad. Scratch my belly. Scratch it right there. That's what I would like. Thanks. All right, I gotta feed dogs and probably feed Jamie too. Is there a 10-year warranty including dogs biting them? You would have to look. I didn't look that up. I looked up the warranty about like the mattress and things inside of it. So you would have to look. I'll have to find out. Wait, didn't you just leave to go camping yesterday? No. In the vlogs we did. But the vlogs are... I have to explain this all the time. The vlogs are not filmed in real time. I mean, they're filmed in real time, but they're not uploaded in real time. That's the word. Look at all you shedding. Shedding. Look at this. Look at all this fur coming off you. You're so... Look how thick her fur is, you guys. Like, look at this. Look at my fingers, like, go into her fur. It's so thick. You can't even see them. Kira's like, Mom, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you got a knot right there. You got a knot in your fur right there. A little tiny one. Yes, I know. She's like, don't pull the notch out of my fur. Hi. Hello, Jealousy. Hi. Okay, I know. I petted the Kira. I will pet you now. Jesus, Jealousy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Are you hungry? She's like, yeah, I'm hungry. Feed me. All right, you guys. Thank you to everybody who dropped a super chat. Thank you to everybody that joined as members. Thank you to everybody who gave gifted memberships. Thank you for supporting our channel, supporting who we are and what we do. We really, really appreciate it. Now I'm going to go feed some dogs. Sound good? We did upload a short over on the SnowDogs Vlogs channel. If you didn't see that yet, it was cute. You should go check it out. So, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook and the TikTokies and all the other places if you want to. Say if you want to. All right, you guys. We hope you enjoyed today's live stream. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Say goodbye, parents. Are you loving that? Are you just loving that? Can I? No, you can't hit the camera. I have to stop petting you to stop the live. I have to stop petting you to stop the live stream. I have to. Thanks. Bye.